talking with her?
Oh, he's kind of talking.
Oh shit.
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected
He talking to the other female.
Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
What the fuck? So this nigga not even fucking with this girl. He about to fuck with the other girl, nigga. He like, shit, she look good, but the other one look better though.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Oh, no way. Really?
I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, he on that.
Something here.
Yeah, he on that with her.
Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught some sort of a vibe with Nicole. Maybe it was all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
Pause. I know you're enjoying the video right now, but what I need y'all to go do is follow my clothing brand on Instagram, rare_safari, aka Rare Journey. Cause life is a journey. High fashion times emotional attachments. Exclusive collections for y'all life safari. What's your Rare Journey? Let's get back into the video.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JUAN1000. You know, I keep it a band all the time, man. Owner and CEO of Rare Safari Clothing, aka Rare Journey. Cause life is a journey, man. Back at it again with another reaction video. JUAN reacts to everything on my life journey, man. We got another UDY loyalty test, man. So we gonna see what they talking about. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Got all the bangers, all 2025. Let's get into it, man. Is her boyfriend dating the models he works with, man?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea is playing our decoy today.
Hi,
Andrea, nice to meet you.
So she will be the one who's going to be asking your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test and remain loyal, or will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his girl?
Ooh, let's see. What's popping?
How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Fat ass
'Cause
crib.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Why is it that you wanted to place your boyfriend to the test then?
I mean, he's a model, and it's LA.
Right.
And there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of like.
You model, you know you're gonna work with some
risque kind of
females.
Photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course, though, he tells Kylie that it's all just networking and business.
Friendly or flirty though?
I mean, it's a line, but I feel like he crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay.
What? A
And if we're
date?
kissing?
Whoa.
Sometimes.
I mean, like if you have to, but
If she kissed that nigga, she gonna be sad as
if he
fuck.
goes in, like you can deny him.
Would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical move?
Yeah, for sure.
You would consider that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, a date is a date, and that implies
That you're
Right.
fucking with somebody
At the
else,
end of the day,
right?
Johnny and these other models are just coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well, with that being said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated someone in the past
That's
where
true.
he was like, "Oh, we're just friends," and then after we broke up, he told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do a part two of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after he broke up with you?
Nah,
Out
he
of
was
like spite or out of like...
that nigga basically saying he was in some other guts. Shit, some niggas cheat, bro, because at the end of the day, man, these females cheat. They do the same shit. So it's like some niggas do it first.
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling, and once we broke up, I'm like, "Can you just be honest?" And he was honest about it, but then he was honest too late.
And I mean, you said in the beginning, I mean, it is LA, unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him.
Shit, that nigga already cheated on her. He don't give a fuck. He gonna cheat again.
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen him. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message. Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager. So he connected you to his manager.
Yeah, in all honesty, I just stayed in character and lied my ass off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone, and then after I showed him enough money, then he was all for it. Money talks.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That money do talk.
Johnny's all booked,
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy.
Yeah, that nigga, he getting that
Honestly,
check.
Kudos to this man for getting more money out of us. I mean, technically speaking, we
No,
didn't
for
have to
real.
pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send his check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus, we were also pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more made this whole thing more realistic.
Kyle, you're still keeping in touch with him, right?
Yep, I'm committed. Cool.
That nigga getting that check.
I don't know. I really don't think so, because I know damn I probably would cheat looking at that view.
See, you're the kind of guy that we
What?
have to worry about.
Man, he's scaring her, bro. Straight snow bunnies too. It's
I
crazy.
pick my boyfriend because of guys like you.
Black men don't cheat. I swear to God.
You just said looking at them.
Yeah, Nathan.
Black men don't cheat though.
Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now, pal.
Right now he's saying he's working, but you know, that's what my boyfriend tells me. What does working mean?
But then I asked if I was going to get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
Did I?
That nigga working.
But I have faith in Johnny still. Working around beautiful women is a regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be
Right.
fine. At least, I hope.
Having any second thoughts or anything?
He should be cool. This is profession for real. He shouldn't fold.
But if you ever want to just cancel it or call it off, you can feel free to
No,
call it
we're
off.
we're doing it.
I know downstairs they were kind of telling you to like maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again, that's all on you. You don't have to keep it going if you don't want to.
I mean, I'm hoping he'll say like, sorry, I have a girlfriend, you
Right.
know? Like,
Now, to make our scenario more believable, we had our friend DeLeo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would play the videographer, and Andrea, Nathan, Violet, and Nicole were playing models.
Oh, okay.
Kyle, the project manager, supposedly hired.
Damn, these guys are already drinking them.
So where he at? Oh, I thought he was the
Thank
black
God these
nigga.
drinks at 0% alcohol.
With everything now set up and ready to go, all we had to do was wait for
Wait.
Johnny to arrive.
Okay, he ain't show up yet. He ain't
And I
show
just
up
wanna
yet.
say
It's not that
sidebar,
nigga.
This house is one of the most beautiful freaking houses that we've ever filmed at. I
I thought
wonder
the dude
what
with
this
the
person does for a
I
living.
thought the dude with the do rag was the nigga that was getting tested. Oh yeah, okay. The other nigga hasn't came yet. Type shit.
So would you say that this scenario would be pretty realistic for him and stuff?
yeah, I mean, I've never been with
so
him on
it's-
shoots, but well, this is
So
nuts.
does she got a black boyfriend, white boyfriend?
Yeah.
What?
I'm feeling okay though.
Let's see
1
though.
to 10, how confident do you feel that he's gonna pass the test?
Like 60%.
Okay.
A
Damn.
little.
A little more than 50-50, that's good.
Yeah.
After waiting for some time, Kyle eventually got the text that Johnny was here.
Oh, is Kyle gonna go get him?
Okay, he's here, guys.
So,
He's
so
here.
she basically think he can pass, but she also think this nigga probably
He's
failed this
wearing-
bitch.
How are you feeling?
A little nervous that he's here now. Oh, I can't hear anything.
It'll connect. It'll
Okay.
reconnect right now.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you, buddy? All right. Yeah, Kyle. Johnny, right? Very nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's arrived.
With Johnny now here, this test had officially begun. Everyone had to be in character now.
This is this is the brand manager from White Claw. Meet Leo. Leo, meet Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm the operations manager, so I'll be helping direct the shoot. This is our photographer.
Hi, nice to meet you, Denzel. Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far. Everything was seeming and looking legit. Unfortunately, though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and videos, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle's back is facing...
Ain't nobody gonna peep the
vibe
mic.
we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going
You're like
into
a white
party
dude.
season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we're wanting to cater towards, and we just need to get a sexy summer vibe going. We're gonna take a few shots of everyone being natural, and then I'm gonna tell everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and Kyle decides to play some copyright music.
Damn, Kyle's playing some copyrighted music. It's all good though, it's all good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
I'm going to put you guys over here into this section. Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel, because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
This
And then you
nigga.
go right there and like get in there, like put your whole body.
It's
in there.
crazy. Like motherfuckers don't even be knowing they really getting fucking tested on this bitch. It's crazy. And there's 3 of them, so which one he gonna pick if he do?
Shirt off, Nathan.
Immersed in
I
there.
don't think he gonna cheat though.
Kyle's making them all take off their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks.
Nigga got a fresh suit
Cherry
on.
on top of this entire thing.
Kyle is FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Oh, dude, it's going so good. We got those shirts off. Dude, he looks totally interested. I don't know how I feel about this guy passing this test right now. Like, when he started, his eyes went like...
I was gonna say, I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job.
She nervous. She shitty as hell.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
Wow, you guys look great.
She ain't feeling it.
Emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have her arms over here. That'd be good, huh?
Oh
As
shit.
our mock shoot progressed, we began scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would help us accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos, and shoots and everything, get them more natural.
Well, it's nice out, nice vibes.
It was time to pair
Female sipping.
but to not make things
Shit.
suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole.
Man, what y'all think? I think he gonna entertain it. I think he will. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's see.
And then she's gonna put her arms around.
That client review was brutal.
We're gonna be underwater for weeks.
I'm already so pruny.
This is fixable. Just use Grammarly. Grammarly can look through the proposal.
Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow. I'm gonna switch. Andrea, hi. Can I have you guys switch? And then same thing.
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out.
Oh, they talking.
Just have a natural conversation.
Right.
Out, all the while, he would take candid video and photo.
And
Johnny
they
didn't know
drinking.
it, but we were almost forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Can I see your logo one more time? There we go. Yes.
And but it's dumb. Don't cheat. Like some motherfuckers, like, bro, I think this girl look better than the girl he talking to. Like, if she don't look good if she don't look better than your last girl, bro, what's the point of cheating for her? I ain't gonna lie.
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's gonna be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're gonna get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much. I think they're just pretending to have conversation for like the shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look towards the camera, guys. Whoa, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and...
After some time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really going to use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking with her?
Oh, he's kind of talking.
Oh shit.
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development.
He talking to the other female.
Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
What the fuck? So this nigga not even fucking with this girl. He about to fuck with the other girl, nigga. He like, shit, she look good, but the other one look better though.
I think he's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly.
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly, nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep, nothing crazy? No, nothing?
So Nathan and Johnny are going to be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do. But it's downstairs.
You can bring it in here if anything, and then we can.
Andrea was going to make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like Andrea could like bump up the flirting too, just to see.
Yeah, you gotta test
As
them.
Andrea
You gotta
made her way
test
downstairs,
them.
We once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Oh, yeah, he want her.
He's talking to Nicole.
Yeah, he want her. He want her.
Hear this one too.
Do we need to switch decoys?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back.
Yeah, he want her.
I don't know.
Man, they gotta mic, man. They gotta mic her, man, because if a nigga keeps getting that in her energy, bro, he want her. Like,
Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Yeah, I was telling him, don't be afraid to like really flirt with him.
Yeah, I say let's step it up a bit. See how he reacts. Let's start seeing how. Let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Oh,
Really?
I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, he on that.
Something here.
Yeah, he on that with her.
Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear it. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught some sort of a vibe with Nicole. Maybe it was all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
Hey, Kyle, you can lower the music.
Okay, I lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we sent Kyle and Andrea back into the field. And as planned, Kyle calls for one last photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fellas, shirts off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose. Same exact pose.
Oh.
He's talking to Nicole again.
Get a little tighter.
He like her,
See,
gang.
like, he's
Nigga take the shirt off.
with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation there.
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's
Shit, them nigga, he finna hit both of them. Fuck it. I'm bullshit.
hand looming in Kylie's head, and she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoys.
You might as well.
I mean, let's see how he continues to progress. And if he does
Like
seem
if
more
they
into
don't
her,
click, then maybe
we'll
bring
switch him out.
Nicole
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reviewing footage over the next few minutes, so we're gonna take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
Okay, here we go. So Kyle and Denzel are getting out of there.
With the models now on break, Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move. Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs. Everyone else gets comfortable.
Oh.
How's the snacks?
You good? You getting you?
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I really like this house. This house is fire.
It's pretty cool.
Good ass
How long
crib.
have you been modeling for?
Honestly, not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Nice.
The moment of truth had
Like you gotta think about the vibes he's in. Like he's in a good ass crib, fat as hell. You feel me? Like, in my opinion, if I was there in person, I'd probably say it's a great ass crib because the cribs look good as fuck over the camera, but they look better and greater in person. But you know he in a great ass crib, mansion vibes. He off the little liquor, did the modeling shit. He talking to old girl, but he really want the other one, so we gonna see.
Andrea approached Johnny and began making small talk.
the accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god. What about my accent?
I have nothing. I said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So, it was just so weird that they were putting us together, like just us two, on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean, I get it too, because I think they think we're, you know, pretty cool.
Yeah, she gotta step it up. The flirting shit, she not.
I mean,
You don't think so?
no, I mean, I'm kind of like I see that. You gotta get it for the photo, you know.
Yeah.
He don't really want her though.
They have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right. That's cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do? A girlfriend?
Okay.
I have a girlfriend.
Is she happy as hell? Okay.
I was gonna say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate?
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots. And,
I'm up for networking, but I'm also down
Right.
to get to know each other. Like get a drink or something.
Nah.
I mean,
Like an actual drink.
We're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight or something.
See, he not really going though. He ain't really fucking with it.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend doesn't allow you to talk to other girls?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What am I doing? I'm asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, should. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah,
I
and
can
I'm
do- if you
asking
want
you
my number,
out. I am asking you out.
I can't. Look, I can take your number for like networking purposes. I'll give you my Instagram and stuff like that, but like,
Oh my
I can't. I can't go out, dude.
Right.
Just turning her down.
Not even.
We're having a drink right now.
Loyal shit, loyal shit.
I mean, that's
think
not
you're-
like an actual drink. We
It's
can
a
like
drink.
have a drink tonight.
You want to? I can't, no.
You know.
No, I mean, you're an attractive girl, but like, you know,
And you don't even want to get lunch or something?
No, his girl look better.
Like you know how you're. Yes, you know how you're implying
I am
it.
not implying anything.
Listen,
I'm
love.
just asking you.
Listen, love. I appreciate it. I'm genuinely flattered, actually. I'm flattered, but I can't.
She doesn't have to know.
But she happy as hell.
Crazy. That's
Why?
She doesn't have to know. That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
What about how would your boyfriend feel?
I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like hypothetically speaking.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know.
Crazy. Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to be as honest with you and like as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering. Like
He don't wanna. He passed.
you know, take your number for networking purposes or something like that.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
What?
I think we make a good couple on these photos. Like, we render good on photos. You know
Oh,
what I mean? Like,
okay,
we look kind of good on photos.
We kind of look cute. Okay, cool.
I mean,
If it's just kind of.
yeah. Respectfully though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now I get it.
She trying.
I mean, how do you take it?
First off, do you think he passed?
He passed, bro. He ain't
I
really.
think he did really good.
Yeah.
I think he turned her down, maybe his intention's clear. I mean, he brought
And he repeated it hella times too.
I'm wondering if like she's not his type though.
That's what I'm saying. The type
More
shit.
cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. That's lit.
It might have been different if it was with the other girl, cause he was already fucking with the other girl more, so he might have been more, you know. You never know.
Obvious, looking at the way they were interacting, that it was probably easy for him to deny her because he wasn't into her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between.
No, not at all. I don't know. I get a weird vibe when he interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Maybe. You can write it down.
Shit, they gotta do a part 2.
Completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way like Nicole can get his number?
You mind calling Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here. I feel like we gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole would be a real test.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure, cause he was actually talking to
It
her.
would be too obvious though if we have Nicole hit on him right now. I feel like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole,
You gotta do another
I feel like you have to
test.
Do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filled her in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that or what you
I
noticed
think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too.
You
Yeah.
felt that too?
Yeah.
Potentially what we want to do is basically another test, but
Okay.
with you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it though.
She said, okay. The fuck?
Just tell me because I'm ready.
She ain't laughing.
Because I feel like it'd be too
You see the girlfriend face? Her ass is not laughing. Her ass said,
Maybe today you could get his number. Your call. Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make it right.
And just like that,
Uh-oh.
he became our new decoy. Now again, guys, we can't take this W away from Johnny. My man's passed.
He
this
still
test.
passed,
He did
though.
a solid job at turning down Andrea. A lot of guys can't do that. Unfortunately, though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and simply get his number today.
She doesn't even have to like play it smooth or nothing. She could legit just be friendly and be like, oh hey, you say, perfect, there she goes.
You said
Right.
you did photography, right? What, you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course. Yeah. I asked you
Yeah.
for photos.
Well, yeah. So what's your number? You can put
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number. Interesting that he had already asked her to take photos, though.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, so we can send you guys back down then, and you guys can end this sucker.
I'm going to hit you up. Okay. Sounds good.
Johnny passed our first
Uh-oh.
loyalty test. Will he be able to pass our second? Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning because our original
Should've.
plan gave Johnny too much room to talk to other girls and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl, but in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff, and I'll send you guys guys just checking the mails.
The shoot gets wrapped, and all of our models grab their things, exit the home, and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be.
Man, we gotta see that part 2, man.
Just his demeanor. I know him and just his body language. It just seems like could be.
Should be more entertaining when they cheat though, but it's all good though. We need some passes too.
And we'll take it from there.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this is where this test ends. Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening, it was set in stone, but Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after she sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done. And honestly, I don't blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was—
Yeah, cause he gonna force them to do that.
There was, but I guess we'll never know.
Right. Like, comment, subscribe, man. See y'all in the next one.